My name is Adrian Jurgens. I'm with Shell Global Solutions, U.S., and I work out at West Hollow Technology Center in Houston, Texas.
Now, you're here today with the Shell Eco Marathon.
That is correct.
Tell us what it is.
The Shell Eco Marathon, this is the first year officially that Shell is doing this in the U.S. They have done it prior in Europe. And what they want to do is allow the learning institutions, even high schools and colleges and technical schools, to strut their stuff, to be able to use some innovations, some technology, and be able to show it off, not only to each other's teams, but also to Shell, because Shell is also looking at future employees.
Future employees, are they also looking at what technology is being used?
Yeah, they can look at it, but that's not really the primary target. It's looking at the innovation, the thought, the ideas of these students that put into it, and being able to harness some of that for future for Shell.
So you're actually looking for employees in this group?
It's part of the recruitment for future. Yeah, sure, why not?
Mm-hmm. Now, you're actually here testing the viability of the car. There are a couple different steps that they're going through. What step are you looking at?
The step I'm looking at is the safety aspects of it. In other words, the care of the driver, the stability of the vehicle, like for instance, does it have a fire extinguisher? Does the driver have full control of the vehicle in all kinds of conditions? And the seat belt. So it's a very quick, it's not like a NASCAR operation, but still we want to make sure no one's going to get hurt in the process. So we have this program that we've been utilizing for many years with the other eco-marathons that we've just adapted to the U.S. And it seems to be working just fine.
Now there's one car over in Europe that went over 6,800 miles per gallon?
I haven't heard that. It's quite large, yes it is.
What do you think what do you think the most is that one car is going to go to tomorrow?
This is the first time we've done this here in the U.S., so I don't really have a history to base that on. I know in Europe we've had vehicles that have done 3, 4, 5, even 6. I've heard in some cases above 9,000 miles per gallon, and so. But
you're hearing rumors today.
Yeah.
What's the largest you've heard so far?
The large? You mean here on today?
Yes.
Actually, I haven't heard any of the findings. I've been in the garage team the whole time, and I have not heard what teams are doing right now.
Now you're hearing you're right next to the guys that are also doing the fueling. How are they doing?
They're doing quite well. This is the first time for them, but the toolboxes that we have and the fueling system we run makes it pretty simple, but also it has to be safe because we are dealing with gasoline. And so it's not something to be taken lightly, even in an event like this. And
they're really measuring that fuel.
The fuel is being measured. Yes, it is. It'll even get tighter tomorrow when the actual competition takes place.
Now, the braking and handling, I've noticed that there's some issues with braking and handling. Would that count them out, or do they just need to go back out and fix that?
If they cannot qualify the braking, they do have an opportunity to repair it and then go through the qualifying again. And so the goal is not to eliminate teams, it's to give them the opportunity to fix it and to qualify and to participate. So we really want them to, but the braking is important. That's why we have that ramp out there. That's the tool that we use to be able to make sure that the vehicle can not only maintain a good stopping distance, but also maintain control while braking.
Have there been any vehicles that have not made it so far that were disqualified?
None.
It's really a great group of kids, isn't it?
It's a wonderful group of kids. They're fun to talk with. They're very enthusiastic, which is a lot of fun. And you can see they have a lot of passion in what they're doing.
Passion, intelligence. They're some of the most fun kids I've talked to in the
a great bunch of kids. Yeah. It's been fun.
Yeah.
I look forward to doing it next year as well.
Adrian Jurgens, thank you very much.
Thank you. Take care.